All right. Oh, hold on. I could totally pickpocket him right now.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Man, we went pretty far.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
Nice.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
What kind of agenda do you have, man? Where are you going, huh? Should I try and kill him? That might take way too long. Since we're already starting off at a good note, I think I'm gonna refrain from doing that. Man, the game looks really good. Yeah, this definitely, this little walk here alone at the beginning definitely strikes me as visually different from when I first played the game.
Really is someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
We need General Tullius. Join the Imperial Legion. Alright, so people who try to execute me, I'm gonna join them now? Is that correct? Not sure how to feel about that. We're both going the same way, right? Whoa, look at that. Look at that in the distance. Hold on. Look at that. It's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Looks so cool. Man, they did such a good job on this remaster. Everything looks so cool.
When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
Why?
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night.
Draugr. Ooh.
I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
It's kind of interesting to see what kind of overlaps there will be between The Witcher and Skyrim, considering The Witcher is based off a lot of what is it? I want to say Slovakian myth, and what? Not Slovakian. Is that even correct? I don't know. I have to look it up.
These are the Guardian stones.
And this is based off more Nordic myth.
Stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Except those under the sign of the mage will learn all magic skills 20% faster. You may only have one blessing at a time.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
The Thief Stone. Wait, hold on. The Warrior Stone. Learn all combat skills 20% faster. It seems like something more reliable. Okay, so I can only have one stone at a time. Alright, so we'll encounter many in our journey, and we'll learn to replace them as time goes on. Man, look at that water. That's some good-ass looking water right there. Man, they've done such a great job with this remaster. I'm really impressed. I mean, granted, the mods for this game still look a little bit better.
But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. Gotta collect all these plants and stuff. Don't know what they're for, but man, wow. Still, I'm super impressed with the remaster. That's all I can say. Is it just this game looks really good. Look really good. And I think the biggest change I noticed is the color palette. You know, before the game had this very dry. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on here. Hold on. I'll help you out, man. You're not gonna die by wolves today. You will not die by wolves today. Take that. Don't worry, I want to kill you, bro. Hold on, let's search the wolves. Don't just walk away without the goods. Stuff is useful, you know? That's why I'm gonna be richer and more famous and more powerful than you one day. And smarter. Eventually. Eventually. Man. What a good looking game this is. What a good looking game.
Glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Just so scenic, so nice, so pleasant. Don't know why I never played this game more often. Maybe because I wasn't that impressed with the graphics. Now, I've played games with terrible graphics before. Rather, I've played games with older games with good graphics. Well, games that had good graphics at the time, by today's standards, are really bad. So graphics has never prevented me from playing a game. I think it's just I was more invested in another game at the time. That had to be what it was.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Uncle! Don't remember who I sided with in the first run through this game. If I went with Hadvar here, or if I went with someone else. It must have been Hadvar because
Uncle Halvar.
unless the
hello.
tutorials are the same.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
We all saw a dragon, boy.
Is it now, Mother?
Shut your mouth up sideways.
Big as the mountain and black as night.
Big as the mountain, black as night,
Dragons now is
fiery like a demon.
if you keep on like
Man,
this,
look at these colors. Look at that tree. Look at that tree. Just look at that tree. It looks so good. Man, game looks great. The game looks fantastic. I am a sucker for games with like beautiful forest environments. There's something so pleasant about a good forest environment, you know? Oh, look, a dog. A doggo. Hey, doggo.
hilarious away from me. She's already
Sven.
mine, I keep telling you.
Sven, you got a name that makes me think you're very important. So let me just go inside here and talk to Havard and his uncle.
Sigrid, we have company.
Oh, that's right. I can't steal, unfortunately. And if I do, I have to make sure I'm not going to get caught.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy.
Can I sit down?
What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I
Stole
don't
your
know
chair.
when to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion.
Can I
I
eat this
don't know
chicken
if
egg,
anyone else
please?
got out alive. I doubt
You know what? Screw this. I'm just going to enjoy this nice potato.
Doubt myself if
Just going to munch on this nice potato while I listen to the
I
story
need
here.
to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Take gift. Oh my gosh, I can take so much. I can take anything from him. I can take anything. Is this everything? Are these all the things I can take? Let's see. What will I need? I feel like... No, I don't want that. I'm gonna take an iron ingot, because I don't have any of those, and I feel like that'll send us on the way to crafting. Wait, do I get to take all of this? Some of the stuff looks like it takes some weight. Let's take all that stuff. Red apple. Let's take some mead. Some wine. You know, I'll just take everything, alright? Except that. You can keep that.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Do you have any supplies I could take? I already took some stuff from him. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Sounds about right. What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though.
What side in the war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
Uh-huh. You support the Empire, then?
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Uh-huh. I think that hits... lastly, do you have any supplies I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I
I'll take everything you have. Alright, good. Tab, exit. Done.
can. Good day.
Did you really see a dragon?
Yo, I could take everything in his house? Is that what he gave me permission to do? Like, look at this.
I better get back to it.
Doesn't look like I'm stealing anything. I'm only gonna be stealing... So I could steal... There's certain things that would be stealing, certain things that would
Do
not
make
be stealing.
yourselves at home.
Wardrobe, no, I don't want that. I'll take your gold, though. Can't believe he let me take some of his stuff. That's awesome. A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun.
A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. Welcome, good sir, to the indispensable guide. Within these pages, our humble author and guide will describe you the great city of Whiterun, the jewel of the north. Whiterun offers numerous versions of the man in the shirt of the
Can I actually take it? Hold on. Read. Take. Alright.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You can rightly fuck off, my dear.
Just kidding. That'd be really disturbing for a child of that age.
There for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from there.
Alright.
I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there, you can take a carriage to Solitude.
It's been good, my main man, Hadvar. It's been good. But now we're going to depart. First, we're actually going to try and use that forge of his. I believe it's right behind the house here. Let's check this thing out. Workbench. Ooh, okay. Iron shield. Fine. Requires iron ingot. That's all I did. Wait, fine. Craft. Only requires 1 iron ingot, which we did loot, yes.
Not bad.
Ooh.
Reminds me when I first started smithing.
Leather. Requires leather. So this allows me, this bench here allows me to upgrade everything I have. But we upgraded our shield, it looks like. Alright, so this allows us to make stuff. Hold on. Hide armor. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Tab to back. Tab to go back. Not to exit completely. Banded iron armor. Look at this iron stuff. This is cool. This is all really cool. Iron helmet. 2 leather straps, iron ingot. Oh, I didn't want to exit completely. Hold on. Okay. There's gotta be a way to just go back and not completely go back. I click on stuff. That's all I gotta do. Jewelry. So much stuff. Building materials. That's all for the DLC, I believe. If we're actually gonna be building with all of it. Miscellaneous. Okay, that's interesting looking. Shellbug helmet. Yep, don't need to make that necessarily. Shellbug chitin, 2 iron ingot. Alright, so none of this stuff looks like it'll be very hard to come across. We just have to keep a mental note of when we do come across it. Alright, so that's that. What else do we have here? We've used both forges. Well,
Take
the
what
forge
you
is
need,
one
my
thing.
friend.
Grindstone. This is for weapons. It's gotta be for weapons. Okay. We could have upgraded something we were using with just that 1 iron ingot we had. Hold on. He's got a couple ingots laying right here. Oh, they're steel. Iron ingot. Bam. Look at this. We can make some stuff now.
May the gods
Let's upgrade
watch
some
over
weapons
your
of ours then.
friend.
May the gods watch over your battles. Oh, we've been using the mace. I quite like the mace, so let's make it fine. Oh. Can we do it? Wait, hold on. Oh man, it takes a lot of ingots to upgrade it once. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Alright, so I have a pretty efficient weapon now. A better weapon, at least. Oh, it just requires 1 iron ingot, for which I have many. Would that upgrade it further? No, I guess not. And do I want to do anything with the greatsword here? No, I do not. Tab, exit. Okay. Oh, night is falling, it looks like. Or some sort of breeze is falling. Tanning rack? What can I do with the tanning rack? Can I get an artificial tan here? Nope, can't do anything. Okay, so that's just for leather, I believe. And that'd be stealing if I took that stuff. Ooh, wait, it wouldn't be stealing if I took the boots or the gauntlets. So let's put that stuff on here. Hold on. Iron boots. Wait, how does it compare to the boots we have now? Armor. Oh yeah, way better. Same with the gauntlets. Cool. That looks better. Now we just gotta get the rest of the armor with us. Blacksmith forge. And I doubt.
Whatever you need.
Whatever you need, sir. Iron.
I can forge it.
Ooh, look at that. We're missing some stuff. Can't make the whole thing. Studded leather, hide. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can make some stuff here. I think I'm going to stay away from that until I know how to use it. Or what to build with it. So, alright, that about covers it. I think we're ready to proceed. We're ready to proceed. Do we talk? Do we stop and talk to anybody, or do we keep
Take what
going?
you need, my friend. Within
Man, that guy is so nice. He's always like, my friend, my friend, my friend. You are in need of stuff. You stop here and you take stuff. You're in need to take it. Sleeping Giant Inn. You know, you gotta look around. You gotta see what opportunities are available before you go forward completely, you know? You gotta see what opportunities.
Orgnar.
Embry.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Maybe I can get you guys some new ale.
There
Did you
once
hear
was
me?
a hero named Ragnar
Yep,
the Red.
ale's going.
Don't give a
We
shit.
got rooms and food.
Can I use the Alchemy
Drink,
Lab?
too.
What have you got for
I
sale? I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Ooh, kill the bandit leader located at Silent Moon's camp. Okay. There's a quest. Got some quests. Where can I learn a bit more about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
All right, so we could visit the college Winterhold or learn magic from the mage that works for the Jarl. Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Mysterious. Can I use the alchemy lab?
Long as you clean up, you know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens.
Yeah, of course.
Wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
That should cover it.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just
Guess
make
you don't
sure
got
we get a
potatoes in your
full
ears after all. Requires key. Do I have the key? No, I do not have the key. Fall from glory. Oh, sorry. I'm not stealing anything. Don't worry. Don't freak out.
You're that visitor been poking
I'm not poking around. I'm just looking around looking for that alchemy table he said I could use. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. It's in here. I'm gonna find it. This drum is so aesthetic. It's gonna kill. Oh my god. So aesthetic. Alright, hold on. Hey, I'm a meme god. I gotta assess what there it is.
Coming right.
I gotta assess what's good, you know? Ingredients. Oh, look at that. Ingredients. Oh, I can't actually make anything. Wait. No. Add. Do I have to, like, figure out what's gonna... Oh, hold on. Let's mix this stuff together with a little bit of thistle branch. That's what it makes. Potion creation failed. Wait, hold on. E. That's it. Okay. Bone meal. Let's see what happens. Created potion of ravaged stamina. Bone meal, thistle branch. Okay. That's one thing. We created a potion randomly. Combine that with this and this.
Ragnar the Red.
See what this makes. Potion of damage, magicka regen. Okay. So it gives us damage and magicka regen. Let's see here. Let's make this. Push creation failed. Okay, that feels good, man. Let's add this and this. See what it makes. Craft. Push creation failed. Okay. Do you need 3 ingredients for it to work? Potion of rabbit. Already did that, and then this is probably gonna fail too. All right. Well, we wasted a lot of stuff here. Yeah, squid alchemy. All right. Well, we learned 2 things. That's cool. That is cool. That's 2 more things than what I didn't know before. Let's go back to Skyrim. Alright, I think we can head towards Whiterun now. Whoa, look at this. Look at this nightscape here. Look at those stars. Those look cool. We're going to run for our next objective, because... Why run? Why walk when you can run? Oh, stamina's low. Alright, that's why you don't run. That's why you don't walk when you can run, because, you can't run infinitely. I'm hearing some noises. Oh, the noises are going away. I want to find the source of the noises. I don't want to go away from the noises. I want to find them. I'm getting closer, I think. No idea where they're coming from. Maybe if I go up the hill, I'll find it. Does it come from the tree? Does it come from that beautiful tree there? I have no idea. Is it snowing? Yo, is it snowing now? Am I crazy? Is it snowing? I would assume it's snowing. Without any, Yep, it's... Oh, that's snow. That is some snow. Well, we're approaching an ice mountain. So that would explain a little bit of it. Well, yeah, let's take a look at... Oh, probably not the best time to look at the map here, but, here we go. Here is the map. So we were there. We are here, and we're trying to go... That's a custom destination? Wait, aren't we trying to get over... This is so confusing. Hold on. Trying to get over here. We also were... We were over here. Went to here. What's over here? Falcon? Man, this place is huge. Morthal. Solitude. Wait, aren't we supposed to get all the way to Solitude? Man, that's quite a distance. Quite a distance we have to travel. Well, we'll worry about Whiterun first then. Winterhold. Oh yeah, Winterhold is also another location we could have gone to. And Windhelm. Alright. Oh god! It's alright. I'm a trained professional. Ooh! The kill cam right there. That kill cam. Brutal. Rate this TVMA while you're at it. YTMA. YouTube MA. Alright, going up the hill here. Quite clearly going up a hill. Not sure what I'm going to find on top of the hill. Alright, this looks like a type of altar. Not just a random placement of stones, but an actual altar. Excuse me for keep clearing my throat constantly. It tends to get quite phlegmy from time to time. Now, if I do remember my original playthrough, there is something to be found over here. My gosh, the snow is pretty. The snow is quite pretty. Once again, I'm quite impressed with how the game looks right now. Pretty effing awesome. Okay. Alright, pulling out the weapons here. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Give me your best shot, you idiots! Hola. Orcs. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, 3. Oh, I want your helmet. I want your helmet. I want your helmet. Oh, I got him. Got him. Oh god, I'm getting attacked from all sides here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, we're really suffering here. Hold on. Hold on, we have potions for this. We got some potions for this. Minor healing. Let's pop that. Oh, look at that heal. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that DOT heal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Slow release heal. Ooh! You got slammed, son! Damn! Alright, iron shield. Wow, that's better than the one I had. That I wasted ingots trying to upgrade. Armor, helmet, and we already have those two. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So exciting, we got some stuff now. We got some stuff we can put on. Hold on. Iron armor. Iron helmet. Wow. Awesome. Alright, let's compare that banded iron shield. That's 24 with 23. Wow, slight improvement. But definitely a better shield. So, yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Ale, gold, studded armor. Studded armor. How does that compare? Hold on here. Apparel. What do I have currently? Armor's 28. 25. I'm not going to take anything. I'm not going to... Because I don't know where to sell stuff yet. Like I said, we'll likely cross that bridge when we get there. But, yay, now I look like the guy from the cover of the game with missing an eye, and I have a beard. Still pretty awesome, though. I am a god. I'm a meme god, guys. Oh, did I see a coin purse? Did I see a sweet roll? Can I take the sweet roll? No, no sweet roll. Okay. Fair enough. Anything up here? There's gotta be something at the top of this. They wouldn't let you climb to the top if there wasn't anything to find, you know? What's the point of exploration in these games? You gotta have stuff you can find. Alright, barrel. Let's search the barrel. Cabbage! Love me some potatoes. Love me that potato. Green apple. All right, now we have enough trick-or-treat candy to give out. Plenty of trick-or-treat candy to give out now. It's pretty awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. Gold, petty soul gem. Oh, petty soul gem. Those are important, right? You kind of need those for stuff, right? I think you do. Here, let's go down here. Let us exit the way we came. I sound disgusting. At least I don't feel disgusting. I feel disgusting when I do the disgusting things that I do, but not often is that feeling meant by anything else. Feels pretty awesome, man. It feels like I'm playing Skyrim, you know? I mean, of course, I should feel like I'm playing Skyrim, but it's just such a pleasant feeling playing this game, you know? Such a pleasant feeling. Man, it is quite brutal outside. I am probably really cold. My character is really cold. I kind of want to give him a jacket or something. Bleak Falls Barrow discovered. Okay. Feels good.